what can we say is good about democracy? And as always, the best place to start is just with the historical track record. So democracy rarely mass murders its own citizens. I'll take that as a big
It's
plus.
a big plus.
Yes. Democracies almost never fight each other. There are some arguments about whether the Confederacy was a democracy or whether Germany before World War One is a democracy. The basic point is sound that it's very unusual for democracies to fight each other. You've got that. It's very unusual for democracies to go into prison a large percentage of people who just disagree with the government. You've got that. I'll also say no democracy has ever voted for full blown communism. So if this all seems to be damning with faint praise, or yeah, it is, but still credit where credit is due. All these things are correct.
Exactly. So it's got a little bit of a, or it's got a safety mechanism
Mhm.
against, having someone who's doing very obviously bad and
Mhm.
unpopular things to the majority of people.
Right,
But
especially in the short run. You know, so I say, democracy is very little check upon doing things that are very harmful in the long run, but it just takes a long time for the damage to be obvious. Democracies are also terrible at realizing missed opportunities. So if there's something much better that we could be doing, but the status quo is okay, we'll keep doing it. If there was a way that we could go and eliminate aging, I think democracy would not bother because it's just like we are used to death. And so the fact that there's some way where we wouldn't have to die anymore, I think it's not too likely that democracy would do much about it. More realistically, democracies have been terrible at cashing in on the incredible potential of nuclear power. The science is there. It's the best kind. It's an incredible technology, which we have basically allowed to just sit there rusting in the outdoors for, like 80 years now.